G'day and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 3rd of March. We are out to steal 3 things while not hurting anyone. And we got a glitches tick and a long range self-charging swapper and an extreme range key cloner. We're X off-world, which shouldn't matter. Vindictive, hopefully won't matter. I have used it in a pacifist situation before, but let's just say it was not ideal. Alright, I probably should just double check that our target ship doesn't have any secured entrances, but on the other hand we've got an extreme key cloner. There, key cloner, so that was fine. Anyway, alright, so one option here is, you are too far away. You might not be too far away. So one option is to basically ignore this lot. Oh wait, you're not too far away. And to leg it straight for here. See if I can get away with that. That would be pretty cool actually. Yeah, let's do it. I'm giving up on a whole bunch of gear when I do this. But there's no way I'm not having enough space to do that. So I'm wondering, I think, it's probably best to swap with you and then duck down. Tricky to know really. If I mess it up, I die. So that, I know that in slow-mo you won't hit the door, but there's good reason to have adopted that approach. Ooh, that's not ideal. Let me see if I can just nudge a little bit further. Select keycard, dash down. Seriously, game. Yeah. So I'm definitely nabbing this, by the way. You just watch me. See, Derek Will says that, I could visit in. Is that better than trying to get that? Probably less risky, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely feel like I get control back faster if I do that. Okay. So here, the real worry is that I accidentally murder someone. Unlock all level 4 doors. Let's just remote the ship while I'm at this. Stop. Oh wait. Yeah, so there's definitely a technique that I don't know yet. Wonder what you are. You have some sort of beam. Not really relevant then. Okay, remote that ship, remote that tick. Start remoting. I think it's better to do that. And then chuck that. Yeah. Teleport to nearest airlock. Return to pod. Go this way. Okay, if that's a 3-second pickup, yeah it is. Alrighty. So that was fun. Definitely. And let's see how we do. Okay. Now we got this. Okay, these guards will teleport to us if we have a way of generating a loud noise, which we don't. So I think again we're going to basically be reliant on swapping, but that long range swapper definitely, like, you can get in between some pretty distant sections, which is real nice. Alrighty, yeah, and also on a day like today, one thing I should remember is to try and go as far away from the ship as possible, because there is a gentleman's agreement in place. If I swap to here, I could definitely do that, actually. If we swap to there, steal that key, leg it, and then that steel item we can totally get. Our biggest worry is you. We're definitely going to need to approach that corner with care. Oh, you're kidding me. I did not see you. Did you teleport into that? You totally did, didn't you? You freaking idiot. Well, there goes that. Oh well, we'll see how fast we can go, but I'm rather annoyed to find that that happened. Yeah, okay. Nuances of the dash bash basically mean you want to hit a wall. You don't want it to end at the end of the bash, because that way lies slowness. Okay. So I think here, and this is admittedly only possible because of the incidental moida, but we want to dash up there. Teleport. Return to pod. Ah, well. That tracker murdered a man. That was really just bad luck. Because if the guard had teleported anywhere that was not in the direct path of the bullet, then things would have been fine. Although, I would have needed to make sure I moved, like, up or down, before I teleported. Because otherwise I would have merely had that guy execute a different person. Okay, and now we have targets to bully. Fantastic. And, like, we got swappers, we got high capacity visitors, all the fun stuff. But yeah. I probably should be checking this, but on the other hand, actually this is fine because Extreme Rage Key Cloner. Okay. Definitely can't get to there in one visit, right? So we just Extreme Range Key Cloner, yeah, boy. I've been trying to practice using the bash dash a little bit. Well, using the bash dash without the script. Oh boy. I mean, there's some fine details that I hadn't quite realized. I thought you needed to press down and up, basically, at the instant that you press the movement key. But it's only got to release at the instant you press the movement key. But still, it is difficult. Very difficult. And I don't think that's ever really going to change. So here, we just duck down here and teleport across there. We could steal a key, and in fact we probably will steal a key. Ah, that was a mishap. I mean, not that any of this matters that much because, you know, we already lost. If I shoot that out though, that would be kind of optimal. Yeah, okay. If I like move to here, shoot that out, that carries its own risk. I mean, really just visit out is the best plan overall. Got you. Ooh, that's bad for me. What's bad for me plan? Real bad for me plan actually, because can't do it no more. They've all left. How dare they? Well, I guess I do this. And then actually at this point I do this. Damn you, tracker. Alright, how can I deal with that problem? I mean, I guess the simplest one would be... Come on. So get there. That was unfortunate. Open this up, thank you very much. Okay. So teleport to nearest airlock. Return to pod, I said. Okay, there we go. So obviously we messed that up, right? We got fantastic times, one of which probably would have been marginally harder if we hadn't already messed up on ship 2. So really, we got jammed. Not jammed in the traditional way, but the jammer messed us up. Which is a real pity because real pleased with those times actually. 28 seconds, so even with that, Darik will still beat me. Just basically impossible to get a better time than him. Yeah. Still, that was rather unfortunate on... So if I'd been slightly faster on ship 3, I could have swapped in, and that would have definitely saved at least a couple of seconds. So that's probably part of it. Or, I mean, I guess I'll see. I always make these predictions as to exactly how I think Darik Quill might have beaten me, and I'm always wrong. So, I mean, it's an interesting exercise, but yeah, in this case... was really kind of frustrating to see that. And then King Redbeard, really nice timing there at 38 seconds, especially given that he does not use the bash dash script or macro, because Derek Quill uses a macro rather than auto hotkey. Up to them, but it is like, until this glitch is fixed, if it is fixed, I think it is kind of sensible that those who want to use it, we make the resources as available as we can. And when someone asks me about it, I link them to the video on how you do it. But I feel it's fairer to just have a very easily accessible way of doing it. Or I guess we could leave it as something that is at least partially hardware dependent, but also just really difficult to pull off consistently. I don't quite like that, but up to the community in general. Alright, anyway, I will see you around.